The vast majority of people can only dream of owning expensive supercars or luxury models. The average cost of a new car is around £30,000, but that probably wouldn't buy a new door mirror for the world's most expensive cars in this list. Top 10 expensive cars of the world. Number 10, Rolls-Royce Boat Tail. Price up to £25 million. When the incredible Rolls-Royce Boat Tail was unveiled, it marked a return to proper, bespoke coach building for the storied British brand. Yes, there have been very special classic cars that sold for more at auction, but as a brand new car, nothing comes close to the Rolls-Royce Boat Tail. It's also unique in this company because it's a luxury model, not a car offering mind-bending speed and focused handling. Number 9, Bugatti La Voiture Noire. Price £11.4 million. There's your common or garden Bugattis, and then there's the Bugatti La Voiture Noire. It's a true one-off, and while your bog-standard Chiron costs £2.5 million including taxes, this costs well over 4 times that. It's the world's second most expensive car, then. Anyway, the Bugatti La Voiture Noire is 450mm longer than a standard Chiron and tuned to be more of a Grand Tourer. Despite that, it still uses the same quad-turbo 8.0-liter W16 engine, putting out a little under 1500 PS, so it will still get a move on if you flex your right foot. It remains to be seen if Bugatti can find someone rich enough to commission another example. Number 8, Bugatti Centodieci. Price £9 million. Compared to the La Voiture Noire, the Bugatti Centodieci is positively common. Bugatti will build 10 examples of the hypercar, and one has been bought by footballer Cristiano Ronaldo. The Bugatti Centodieci borrows the same aggressive front end and uses a similar mechanically adjustable rear wing as the EB110 Super Sport. But it'll blow it into next week with a massive 1600 PS from a tuned version of the Chiron's 8.0-liter quad-turbo W16 engine. The car also celebrated the brand's 110-year anniversary. The price, about £9 million inclusive of taxes. Number 7, Bugatti Divo. Price, £4.8 million. The hierarchy of special Bugattis is quite clear. The more expensive they get, the less are built. The Divo is a mere £4.8 million and 40 examples were produced. In July 2021, the last example rolled off the production line and was given to its owner. The standard Chiron will go faster still with its special top speed mode, up to 261 miles per hour. But the Bugatti Divo will monster its sibling in the Benz. It also get a more menacing look to help it stand out, while there's a huge array of personalization options. Number 6, Bugatti Bolide. Price, £4 million. Oh look, it's another Bugatti. This one is probably the most extreme looking of the lot, and that's because the Bugatti Bolide is a track-only model, unlike the others in this list. Imagine paying all that money and never being allowed to take it on the road. Still, if you're rich enough to buy the Bugatti Bolide, you'll probably have a Chiron or two spare for that. Originally shown off as a concept, Bugatti decided it would build 40 Bolides to sell to customers. The racing spec is clear from looking at the Bolide, with its intense aero-sculpted shape, lower roofline, giant dual-element wing, and mad diffuser. Buyers are offered exclusive Bugatti track days to test their mettle with this incredible car. Number 5, Pagani Huayra Roadster BC. Price, £3.7 million. Breaking the Bugatti deadlock in this list is this stunning creation. Called the Pagani Huayra Roadster BC, it's an even faster and more exclusive version of an already fast and exclusive hypercar. Boasting impressive body rigidity figures and a huge amount of downforce, 40 examples of the intricately detailed Pagani Huayra Roadster BC will be produced. Number 4, Aston Martin Valkyrie Amer Pro. Price, £3.5 million. The incredible F1-inspired Aston Martin Valkyrie is already one of the most extreme and expensive cars in the world. But it somehow wasn't enough for some, which is why the track-only Valkyrie Amer Pro exists. The bonkers-looking Aston Martin Valkyrie Amer Pro is essentially a V12 engine with a smattering of carbon bodywork draped around it. But it's not any V12 engine, it's a Cosworth-developed naturally aspirated screamer developing over 1000 PS and revving to 11 revolutions per minute. The top speed is 225 miles per hour. To turn your regular Valkyrie into an Amer Pro, Aston Martin reduces weight with even more carbon in the suspension, the removal of the regular Valkyrie's hybrid system and Perspex windows. It also gets a longer wheelbase and dramatic wings and spoilers to produce twice the downforce of the standard Valkyrie. 75 examples of the Aston Martin Valkyrie will be produced, with some of those being Amer Pro models. Number 3, Lamborghini Sián Roadster. Price, £3.2 million. Lamborghini has also muscled in on the ultra-prestige market, clearly worried that the Aventador and Huracan are simply too attainable. The Lamborghini Sián Roadster is one of the most expensive Lambos ever produced. Estimated to be even pricier than the regular hardtop Scion, the Scion Roadster is actually a hybrid car. It's hardly a Toyota Prius though, with 819 PS from a naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12 and electric motor combination. Along with its typical Lambo-esque outlandish, aero-boosting styling, the Scion Roadster has some interesting tech, including the use of a supercapacitor to fill in the acceleration gaps during gear changes and boost the performance. Even the Roadster version will do 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds and go on to 217 miles per hour. 19 examples of the Scion Roadster were sold out before the car was even revealed to the public, each highly customized by Lamborghini's ad personam personalization department. Number 2, Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus. Price £3.1 million. What's this? A Bugatti? Oh yes, and this isn't the last in this list of the world's most expensive cars. The Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus might be only a Chiron compared to the brand's other bespoke offerings, but it packs an even mightier punch. The Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus was built to commemorate the modified Chiron that exceeded 300 miles per hour back in 2019. With 100 PS more than a regular Chiron, up to 1600 PS, plus longer gearing and a 250mm longer rear tail to greatly improve aerodynamics. The Super Sport 300 Plus is allegedly capable of nearing that 100 barrier if you can find a road long enough. Happily, Bugatti offered owners the chance to try the car out for themselves at the super long Aerolessian test track in Germany. 30 examples were produced, and all have been sold and delivered as of this year. Number 1, Bugatti Chiron Per Sport. Price £3 million. If you're not a fan of Bugattis, you'll have pretty much hated this list. Happily for you, this Bugatti Chiron Per Sport is the last to feature with its cool £3 million price. In a similar vein to the Bugatti Divo, it's a more handling-focused driver's car than the regular Chiron, with less weight, more downforce and shorter gear ratios for faster acceleration below 150 miles per hour. That does mean the top speed is reduced to a frankly pathetic 218 miles per hour, however, partly due to a now fixed rear spoiler. The Chiron Per Sport is a little less exclusive than the Divo, with 60 units produced from 2020 onwards. That's all for today's video. If you guys like the video, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for latest videos. Thanks for watching.